Unpredictable forces of nature threaten the ambitions of this Asian economic giant. To fight back, the island's best minds race to deliver innovative ideas. High-tech factories that manufacture ultra-safe building blocks and assemble them ultra-fast.
我们可建筑，时间呢，往往用不到一半。
Now, Taiwan's unconventional construction method.
好，这个是台湾预鑄工法哦。刚刚讲话那个润泰集团的谁？各位谁？你知道吗？殷衍良。啊，殷衍良嘛。好，他现在在讲预鑄工法。好，这个是 Discovery。好，这集是他讲的是预鑄工法，大概看一下哦。
Faces its ultimate test. How to prefabricate buildings of all shapes and sizes. A $1 billion high-tech factory. A 22,000-seat stadium. And a towering 38-story residential block. Tempestuous weather. Near impossible deadlines. And the constant threat of earthquakes combine to make the engineer's job even tougher.
This is like a Lego, but it's a million times harder and bigger.
If they succeed, Taiwan's prefab magic will become a man-made marvel. Industrialization in the late 20th century transformed it into an Asian economic giant. Its foreign reserves are now among the world's largest. But Taiwan's growing economy is vulnerable. The island is continually attacked by one of nature's most destructive forces, earthquakes.
We have about 200 earthquakes of magnitude 5 every year. And then perhaps we have earthquake of magnitude of 6 about every 3 or 4 a year.
Taiwan's geological instability is due to its position on the Earth's crust. It sits precariously on the fault line between the Eurasian and the Philippine Sea plates. Constant movement between these two creates powerful shock waves, producing the many earthquakes experienced by Taiwan. Dangerously exposing its densely populated cities to potential devastation.
The many buildings may not be sufficiently strong enough to resist earthquake force. Beams and columns could be cracked, and even more seriously, building could be collapsed and causing loss of lives.
Coming up with stronger building methods is now Taiwan's immediate priority.
地震来的话呢，学校的作坊就降到最低了。在压的时候呢，
Dr. Yin is quick to identify the source of a building's vulnerability when facing an earthquake. It's columns and beams. An earthquake attacks them with its powerful lateral movements, violently bending their steel skeletons and causing the concrete bodies to shatter inside and out. As soon as they collapse, the building they hold up is as good as finished.
你看另外里面这个，它这个是传统的钴金的，压的时候它整个都弯折掉、变形、爆开来了，这样的话房子就要垮了，它的腿骨都断掉了。
Dr. Yin's solution is to replace the squarish shape of a standard beam or column steel skeleton with a unique circular design. He calls it the Yin spiral. The Yin spiral is twice as stiff to keep its shape during the fiercest quakes. It can also dissipate energy more evenly to keep the concrete around it intact, preventing the building it supports from collapsing.
这圆的东西的维数的强度是方的东西维数强度的2倍，所以用量呢可以省1半。这少用钢呢就等于节能减碳。
But turning Dr. Yin's unique design into a reality is easier said than done. Construction normally takes place on-site, exposed to erratic weather conditions, and prone to human error. Dr. Yin turns to the magic of prefabrication or prefab construction for a faster and more